Hello YouTube, my name is Adam from Gunjack. Coming at you guys today with a review of another Ultra Saber. This is the, how many do I have? I have 6, no 5, because I gave one, no, one was a gift to a friend. But just trust me when I say that one was good. This one is of the, I believe this one is the Apprentice. It is the, I don't know what the term is. It's one of the beginner versions, I guess. The scaled down versions of one of their other designs. This is of the, I know this is called the Apprentice, but it's basically just a scaled down a scaled down Sentinel, which you see here. See, this one has 2 sinks for the hands, and this one only has 1 up here. But in my personal opinion, that makes it a lot more comfortable. You just hold this one up here, and then down with the rest right here. Looks really, really good. And also, the most important thing, I got windows. No, that's not it. It is in Sentinel Yellow, which is awesome. I love yellow lightsabers, so I got one. Sentinel Yellow is not actually, it's not offered on the Ultrasabers website by itself. You actually have to order a, it's called Forum colors because they were first developed on Saber Forum. And those colors are their dark violet amethyst, which is just dark purple. Bane's Heart, which is the color of Darth Bane's lightsaber in the comics. There's this, Sentinel Yellow. And there's also Firestone Orange, I believe it's called. Whereas the Fire Orange that Ultrasabers offers just regular, kind of has a more yellow hue to it. The Firestone Orange was developed to make a much, much deeper orange color. Which I really like. I've seen one in person. I wouldn't get one myself because I'm not too much of an orange fan, but it looked really, really cool. And there's also an emerald green saber, which is kind of like the Sunrider's Destiny that I have in my other videos, but it's tuned to look more green. But to order one of those Saber Forum colors, like I did, the first thing to do would be, well, first of all, you would need to sign up for Saber Forum and go. There's a topic talking about the Saber Forum colors and all the differences about them. And they have pictures of all of them. You don't just have to take my word for what color they are. And so just take a look at that. Get the one that you want. And you'll need to add the saber that you want, like I did here. And in the selection process, when selecting your color, you'll need to select one of the premium colors that they offer, like Violet Amethyst, Sunrider's Destiny. I know that there's more. I just can't think. Arctic Blue, I think, is the other one I was thinking of. One of the ones that costs $5 extra, and then find the requisition charge on the Ultrasabers website. Add 5 of those, so $5 more, and specify in the order comments which color you want, and then they'll do it, which is really awesome. And I think it just looks gorgeous with this hilt. It looks really, really nice. And on it, you know, I've got a mid-grade saber because I don't plan on doing too much heavy dueling with it. Well, maybe. I'm probably going to upgrade to a heavy-grade saber at some point. And on it, I have the Archon, or Archon. I'm 99% sure that it's Archon, so I'm just going to say that. Archon pommel. And it is the LE version because you see it's got these silver highlights all across the hilt, and it does have the windows in it, which I really like. And, you know, these, well, a lot of people don't know, or just, a lot of people just don't buy these sabers for some reason, is that these are really, you know, they're, like I mentioned earlier, they're just shortened versions of the regular saber lineups that Ultrasabers has. And, before I forget, since I got one of the Forum colors, it came with a silver switch instead of a blue or a red switch, which is really neat. But like I was saying, is that those smaller sabers are definitely MHS compatible. So you see, I take the Archon one off, and I can just replace it with the regular no sound, but that won't look as good. So I'm going to put the Archon back on. The Archon, I think, looks really good with the, if I can get the threads, there we go. Looks really good with the silver and black motif on it. Looks really nice, and it looks pretty good. You know, if you ever lose in a fight, you just turn around your saber and club somebody. No, don't do that. You'll have an assault charge under your belt if you don't already. So yeah, looks really nice. As I mentioned in some of my other videos, the hilts, the black hilts don't do this as much, but in the right light they can. They look kind of slippery, but they are not. These things are really, really easy to get a good grip on and just fling around to your heart's desire. In fact, that's what I do most of my time. So, yeah, it's looking really good, and like I mentioned, I really, really love the yellow saber to it. I've always loved the yellow saber ever since I played, I'm sure you guys have heard of it, Jedi Power Battles, way back in the day. And Plo Koon in that game, he had a yellow lightsaber, and also I think it's Dark Forces 2. Kyle Katarn uses a yellow lightsaber, and because he took it from Yoon. So, you know, yellow lightsabers exist out there, and they're really awesome. So, yeah, not enough people use yellow lightsabers. But anyway, that's what I've found. These hilts are very, very tough. Now, I think definitely that the hilts are going to last for a very long time, provided you don't, like, torpedo them at something or just drop them off a bridge. I think they'll be, you know, they might outlast you. I mean, hopefully not, but there's that. So, you know, as a saber enthusiast, I really, really love it, and I can't stop crooning about the yellow color. I love this. So, and, you know, for the whole thing, including the $5 surcharge, or the $10, I guess I should say, because the first color cost another $5. For the $10 surcharge to get the Sentinel Saber, the Sentinel yellow color, plus the hilt itself in LE and the Archon pommel, I think all in all it came up to about $115, $120, which is that's a bargain for a saber of this quality. I've even gotten a couple of people ask me if they want to buy it from me, and I said no, so I hit him in the head with it. I didn't actually do that. Don't do that. So, yeah, this saber is really awesome, really cost efficient, especially if you're like me and you sell your soul for dollars on the hour, and you just want something fun to wave around and terrorize your neighbors with. This is the thing to do it. So yeah, if you're interested in one, ultrasabers.com, saberforum.com, lots of awesome resources there on the forum, and of course Ultrasabers is the place to buy them. So that about does it for this saber. Thank you guys for watching. I have more content coming with Airsoft and Ultrasabers, so if you're into that kind of stuff, please subscribe, leave a like and give a comment. I'm always open to feedback. And as always, stay frosty.